Can you think of a transportation system faster than the airplane, almost completely safe, absolutely accident proof, trouble free, and smoother than an aircraft? You may think this is a figment of imagination, but then the world is on the verge of introducing a new transportation system called Hyperloop. Hyperloop. See, on the internet, you would find a lot of complex explanations about what it is all about. But to put it simply, there are two things which reduce speed and reduce safety and comfort. The speed is reduced by number one, friction, ground friction, and air resistance. Safety and comfort are again reduced by ground friction and the possibility for a crash in case of transportation in the other direction. So Hyperloop avoids both. Let me put things very simply so that it's so clear to you. Imagine two cities, let's say Dubai and Abu Dhabi. These two cities are connected with a steel tube. Remember, it's a steel tube, literally unbreakable. Now, within the tube, there is a vacuum. There is no air within the tube. There are capsules called pods, P-O-D-S, pods, which float on a rail using magnetic levitation. Magnetic levitation, as you probably know, is a case where a vehicle floats because of same charge on the wheel or on the bottom of the vehicle and on the track. If the track and the vehicle bottom has the same charge, obviously the vehicle will float because same poles repel. Now, because it's floating, there's there's absolutely no friction. Because the tube is a vacuum, there is no air resistance. So now what happens? With very little energy, a pod or a capsule can move at supersonic speed or hypersonic speed from one city to the other. It's said it can reduce travel time between Dubai and Abu Dhabi to less than 10 minutes. What takes 2.5 hours by road takes only 10 minutes. Even a flight takes 15-20 minutes. So, see, even when you compare this with the flight, a hypersonic loop or a super loop offers huge benefits. See, in an airport, the check-in and check-out takes so much time, number one. The airports are located remotely. Travel time to the airport, logistics is a huge headache. And air travel has its own risks. It has turbulence, it has aerial whirlpools, all kinds of risks. Most of us travel under constant stress and tension in an aircraft. Every time you are asked to put on the safety belts or sit down, we are scared what it's all about. In a Hyperloop, because there is no air, there is absolutely no resistance, and hence the capsule just slides. It has absolutely no turbulence because there is no friction, because it's magnetically levitating. It can stop and move without any jerk inside. No jerk at all inside. And as far as safety is concerned, it's almost totally safe because it's inside a steel tube. And the tube is literally break proof. So it's totally safe. Now, if you think this is a thing of the future, well, it's not. This is going to come, this is in the final stages of testing by the Virgin Group, Tesla, and other groups. And you will soon find hyperloops linking major cities of the world. And travel would be so safe, so comfortable. Almost travel would be something which you do not even notice. It's just like sitting in your office. You don't notice the movement, you don't feel it. You reach in a few minutes. So this is the thing of the future, which is now almost ready. Our future is here and now. Wait for the Hyperloop. Your greatest convenience and comfort and safety in travel. Thank you very much.